What's going on, y'all? Pokemon Horizons is here. Now you can rest easy because this is going to be a spoiler-free discussion. Now my first impressions, this is very much so a show and not tell episode. You actually leave with far more questions than you had coming in, which in my opinion are good markers of a good story. Now let's talk about Riko. Let's talk about Riko. I want to preface this by saying Riko is not Ash. If you're going into this thinking, I want Ash 2.0, I want Ash part 2, you're gonna have a bad time. Now, I only say that because there's so much cope and delusion, especially on Twitter, about the expectations of Riko. Ash, it's over. Like, it's over. It's over. At least right now, I mean, he might make an appearance later in the series, we don't know. Yeah, I gotta give her a chance. I mean, like, clear the palette. This is no dig at Riko as a character. New journey, everything's new. I get it. It's time to move on. At least right now, I would recommend being as open-minded as possible. Now, we find ourselves in the Kanto region. Yet again, I have no clue why they decided to go here. We have Johto, we have Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Galar, and Paldea. Regions that are far more lush and just quite frankly more interesting than the Kanto region. No clue why they did that. The nostalgia is in full effect. You got the Butterfrees, the Pidgeots, and the Pharaoh flying above head, which is a good touch, and it takes me back. Now we arrive at the Indigo Academy and we see people in Pokemon in tranquility, which is a great backdrop to our journey. You got students in the courtyard with their starters. So this is truly where the journey begins. I'm like, what part of the Kanto region is this? Like, where was this at? Now we get the first interaction between her and anybody, really. It's awkward. It's very awkward, super awkward. She seems to overanalyze everything. I mean, everything. Now, a recurring thing is Riko in her own head, without giving it away. After a while, it kind of got like, okay, like we get it. They were very intentional about this because like this happens so much to the point of like, yeah, we get it. Like it's a character trait. Yeah, like, yes, Riko is a nervous wreck. Yep. Like you get it. Like, okay, like y'all understand that, right? Okay. Of course she's gonna be like a novice. You don't need to spoon feed us this. We can just see that. If Anne didn't come in this early and it was just Riko on screen, it'd be pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Now let's shoot to the courtyard. Now we got the first glimpse of how they're gonna animate the Pokemon battles. So you got the Machoke versus the Espeon. We're gonna get some visually stunning Pokemon battles. School is in session. Yeah, Indigo Academy seems more like a university than a boarding school. Now Anne has an Oshawott, and buddy behind her has a Bulbasaur. Yeah, as an OG Pokemon fan and seeing all the starters from across all generations under one roof is like chef's kiss. I'm glad they did that. Riko's personality is not carrying this show right now. It's not shining. It's just not. I'm not gonna say like she's not boring. It's just so much other things going on that attracts your attention. They're not giving her the Brie Larson Miss Marvel treatment, which is a relief. Sprigatito is surprisingly aggressive. They do not hit it off at all. They teased that in the trailer, so this was expected. It's gonna take a while for them to mesh as trainer and Pokemon. They do give us a reference from the Gen 1 games with the Snorlax blocking the alley. So yeah, the references are here. They come in every now and then. Now, mind you, we are at the 10-minute mark of this episode, and I can thoroughly say I am bored. I am bored. Not like, bruh, I'm just be straight up. I am bored. Bored. There's nothing really going on. This series is starting off super slow, but I'm not hating the episode, but like I'm very patient. I'm being very patient right now. The pendant does come out. I'm not gonna harp on this too long because nothing's really being said about it. We know it's from her grandmother. That's about it. She shares it with Anne. They have a bonding moment. It's nice. It's cool. Now, like I said earlier, the other characters come in and wake you up. We got the Volt Tacklers. You got Molly and who is this? Molly and Orla comes in, and apparently they're looking for Riko. You got Murdoch on the phone too, and I don't know why Riko's in this grandma sweater, but I have no clue. Now things really start to pick up. Ludlow and Murdoch roaming the school grounds, and Captain Freed makes a slight appearance. I don't think he says anything. Side note: the security at Indigo Academy is terrible. They're clearly out of place. Nobody's checking in. They're just wandering around on campus. They're not students. Yeah. they gotta step that security budget up. Armegio, Rico, and Sprigatito make first contact, and it does not go well. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave this clip how it is because this is the first Pokemon battle, and I will be doing a disservice to you if I played it, especially without the audio. We are gonna end it there. If I go any further, there will be spoilers, and that video I'm gonna put out later today once everybody has seen it. I hope. It took me forever to find the subbed version of the video because I got the OG video from the YouTube channel. The second one, I'm actually waiting for it to get subbed. Now, overall, how would I rate this episode? Out of 10, I would rate this episode 5.5. It really picked up towards the end. The beginning was, man, like I get the introductions, I get setting the scene, but jeez. And as far as her personality, yeah, I mean, I think it leaves a lot of character development. If I put Rico to the side, Indigo Academy, the Volt Tacklers, Armegio, Freed, we haven't seen Captain Pikachu yet. Just a backdrop, and if they could blend all that together and her personality kind of picks up, this series is gonna shape into something nice, something real nice if they can just bring everything together. But what do y'all think? Please put it in the comment section below. I hope y'all have an awesome day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.